Bruh, let me tell y'all something. Y'all might can't see me right now, but y'all can hear me. So that's all y'all need to do. Y'all just close your eyes and just listen to what I'm saying. If you're driving, keep your eyes open. I don't want you to read. But look, I'm at work now. And I'm sitting, hold on, let me turn the radio down. I'm at work and I'm sitting here talking to, this older lady about politics. And I asked her, I was like, yo, I was like, are you, like, who you, going for? Like, out of the Democrats. And she said, nobody. She was like, nobody interests me. She was like, none of these people are talking about anything. And I was like, what do you think about the Asian guy, Andrew Yang? And then she's like, are you talking about that guy that wants to give everybody $1,000 a month? And I'm like, yeah. And she was like, when I heard him say that, she was like, I laughed. She was like, I laughed because he all he wants to do is just give people free money, and all he wants to do is just, you know, make people stop working and all this and that. And I'm like, yo, I'm like, hold on, slow down, sweetie, slow down. I was like, he wants to give people $1,000 a month because he feels like it'll help people. It'll help get people into better situations in their life. And and while we're having this conversation, I told her, I was like, another reason is because of technology. I was like, yo, think about like all these jobs that are being manufactured or roboted away, like manufacturing jobs and like truck jobs. And she didn't have anything to say about that. She was like, oh well, they're going away anyway. And I'm like, exactly, that's the reason why he's fighting for this. And I was like, think about like Billy down the street who works at a store in his town, but like it's going out of business because of Amazon. And she didn't have anything to say. And then I said, what about like all these at call center, like all these jobs going away? And she didn't have anything to say about that. But her whole thing was that like she grew up, she was a hardworking person. She's done everything by herself. She didn't need no help. She didn't need no handouts. So she thought that just because that's the way that she lived her life, that's how everybody else should live her house. Nobody should get handouts. And I'm like, and then I threw this and I was like, yo, I was like, have you ever been talking to somebody about something and then the next thing you know, like whatever you were talking about pops up on your phone? And she was like, yeah. I was like, that's because these people are selling your data. I was like, don't you think you should get a data check in the mail? And she was like, no. She said no. Bruh. I said, no. One thing that I realized is like people are so stuck in their ways and they just can't listen. And she told me, she was like, after she heard him say something about $1,000 a month, she said that she didn't want to hear anything else from him because he's crazy. I tried to show her a video. She said she don't want to see it. That don't make no sense, man. Like, sometimes y'all people are just so stuck in their ways, especially like older people. They're just so stuck in their ways and they feel like their way is it and there's no other way and it's this way. And if there's any other way, then it's not right. And I'm just like, yo, like, it was just like really no talking any sense into her, man. And I can't, but like I said, at the end of the day, everybody's got their own opinion. She's got her own opinion. I got my own opinion. But it's just like mind boggling that she won't even like she just can't fathom like the shit that I'm saying and trying to explain to her like about technology. She doesn't understand technology and the benefits that we can get from that. And like, where's the money gonna come from? And I'm just like, yo, I keep telling you where it's coming from, but she's just so against a universal basic income because she feels that every single person needs to work for what they have and nobody should be getting free money just because she started like her business or whatever. And then she tried to throw something at me talking about like a woman asked Oprah Winfrey for $5,000, and the woman said and Oprah said in response to the woman, if all you need is $5,000, then you can do it on your own. If you need to go out and work more jobs and do this and do that, then you need to do it. And I don't know. And then she was like, I agree with Oprah. The woman should go get her own $5,000. She needs to work for what she wants. And I'm just like thinking like, yo, like, bro, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. But Moral of the story, people stuck in their own ways. Everybody live a different life. Just because somebody made it over here don't mean somebody over there can make it. And that's just it. And ain't nothing else to say about it. But let me go, y'all, because she finna come over here right now. I'll talk to y'all later, Yang Gang. Peace out.